That's pretty much. I thought I can also change audio. I can also change audios, scenes, toggle this and that. So I can hide the cam. Yep. Hide. Audio is linked with the overlay. I can. What is this? Vector. Oh yeah, next. So I can hide the background. Yeah. And so this is for bus simulator. So let's start bus simulator. Where is it? Thing is Steam. Yes. Bus simulator 18. And before I start, I actually switch back to the camera view. Wow, it's loading. I thought I could preview the stream on my phone, but it doesn't seem to be the case. It's just a remote. But there's another app called Streamlabs. Which is not a remote. So remote is just a remote. Okay. So anytime I want to hide the screen, I can tap on my phone camera and you only see me. And I can do stuff on the desktop without you picking on it. So bus simulator is loading up. And here it is. Where was us? We have depth here. Minus 195,126.09 euro. Oh, is it euro? I don't even know what currency it is. Yeah, whatever. Let's get driving. Is the audio right? I mean, the music too loud, my voice too soft, so
Wow, that worked out perfectly. Congratulations. I've talked with the municipality and they'd like us to expand the company, hire some new people and get some new buses. In return, they've offered us a commission for our efforts.
Right.
And they've agreed to let us expand the network to the entire region north of the city center. Sounds good, doesn't it? To accomplish that, we'd better start by buying new buses. Head over to the bus shop. There should be some options available for you to select from.
Menu. And so we have to switch to another company. Right, so I can hide the camera like this, and you won't see me.
Excellent work! I knew you could pull it off.
Now you see me.
I'm happy to hand you the keys to the agricultural and industrial areas. Metaphorically speaking.
Am I in focus? Yes.
Right. We're really looking forward to your plans to incorporate these two traffic-dense areas into your network.
If you manage to pull this off, The city is willing to reopen up the southern areas and Steineck for public transport. Some friends of mine are planning to marry at the chapel there. Maybe we'll get this up and running in time for the wedding guests to use public transport. Oh, and before I forget, they also promised a juicy government subsidy.
And how much is it? Oh, shop. It requires level 21. Seriously? 21? I'm only at level 8. So I should drive a lot. Let's see which route makes the most profit. Oh, I have drivers. I've hired the best captains to Route 6. Probably because this is the longest route that makes the most money. So let's get started. Right. Head tracking is working. Eye tracking. What does eye tracking do? Zoom, right? And how do I zoom? I don't remember. Space? No. Oh, right click, yeah. Yeah, so it zoom as there. Oh, do I have Toby Ghost running? So you can see, if you are using Twitch, you will see where I am looking or staring at. Okay. This is the door. I don't remember which button is for parking brake. Anyway.
Next stop, pay scale.
One ticket, please.
What ticket? Week. Student one.
Wait, is this even the right bus?
Change.
Thanks.
I need several tickets, please.
Single, regular, T. Six.
Thank you. May I have a ticket, please?
Regulars. 2, 3, 2. Right, any more? How to get back to here? And then I should use the left indicator light.
Next stop, Sugar Mill.
Yes, indicator left when leaving bus stop.
Really? Why? You're not in on any of the fun. At best, you're some random NPC.
What did I do? Oh, I just switch off the engine. Is it the right button? Oh, this is the horn. Yeah. Where do I go now? I don't remember. The next bus stop. Yeah, right. Right indicator light.
I hate getting up this early.
I will need to turn right here. So here is the right indicator light. What? Did it hit something? The bus is too long. Yeah. I'm not used to. I don't used to drive long vehicles. Buttons. Portable. Gotta be slow. Now relax a bit. Oops. It's a red light, stop. Okay, it's my turn. And then prepare for stopping on the right.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
Everybody to alight the bus? Nobody? Anybody? I have anything. We're departing now.
Next stop, River Promenade.
You're coming to the party at the old sawmill, right?
Why
Sure
is
thing.
everybody stopped here? Is there a traffic light? I don't see the eyes. I don't know.
That goat in the last episode of Winter of Passion was a bit out of place.
Now I see green light.
Look at all the
Next
garbage
stop,
out here.
River Promenade.
Why can't people manage their own trash?
Parking to perfection.
Yeah, of course. Perfect. And what is the
Hey.
key to...
One ticket, please.
Oh, the one ticket first. Single regular one. Two.
Thanks.
Any more? No more.
Next stop,
Who
Old
needs to
Sawmill.
get off? Why didn't you get off? Should I light at the bus stop?
Can't wait for the weekend.
Okay, someone press the bell. There's a red light ahead. Slow down.
I
Oh,
forgot
it's
to lock
turning
my
green.
keys.
Great. Oh, oops. Ouch. $1,000. Hey, but we can run. Hit and run. This is how the game is designed to work. Get some fine, you pay the fine and you're good to go. Going uphill requires more engine power. Next stop.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? They brought the house down.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
One ticket, please.
Alright. Week student 1.
Thank you.
A ticket, please.
Day senior 1. No, why don't they have octopus like we do in Hong Kong?
I need a ticket.
You don't buy tickets in Hong Kong. Oops, I changed texture. And now what? Oh, they just alighted the bus and not coming. Bye.
Next stop, Oak Street.
Why are you overtaking me from the left? Go ahead, join us. Oh no. Try to overtake me, but still have to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, speed limit. Hit a puzzle. It's no big deal.
Next stop,
It's just
Oak
game.
Street.
Although we should be serious even while playing game. Nobody hit the bell and so no one is alighting. Right. No cars behind.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
How do you pronounce the name of the next stop? Slow down, don't hit anything.
Next stop, Oakville Central.
Oakville Central. Whatever language
Oh.
it is.
There's a ladybug on my knee.
Where's the ladybug? I don't see it.
I need a ticket.
You need a senior ticket, right? Single senior 1. Here you are.
A ticket, please.
Well, the door seems blocked. Do that later.
Thank you.
Okay, a door seems blocked. Okay, good to go. The car on the left is giving way. Great.
Next stop, Seawalden, Large Street.
Oops.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Someone's talking?
Don't pick up on this side.
Speeding.
Next stop, Seawalden, Large Street.
Wow. Perfect marking.
Of course.
One ticket, please.
I want a good single senior. 1, 2, 3,
Thanks.
20.
May I have a ticket, please?
Yes. Again, 3. Oh, this is 380. Long queue. Yeah, the truck is giving way. Traffic. make some noise? Yes, it works. Oh, I need to give way.
Seawallen.
Yeah, thanks.
Next stop, Seawallen.
Bye.
Bye.
One ticket, please.
Okay. And you need a lot of change.
Thanks.
Next stop, Seawallen. Lido, last stop.
Last
Please
stop,
leave
yeah.
the bus.
Hey, long time no see. How was your vacation in Sunny Springs?
Oh, awesome. Sightseeing and shopping. All
Why doesn't
day
she talk
long.
to me?
Sounds lovely. I think
yeah,
I'll
I
book a
can chat
vacation there
here.
for next year.
I'm not sure how these things work. Because you're not supposed to type
Next
while
stop,
driving.
Seawallen. Lido, last stop. Please
Right on
leave the
time.
bus.
Oh, 20 minutes. I should
Bye-bye.
rest my eyes. Somebody left something behind. Yeah, pick up the garbage. Any more? Hopefully no. It's a long way back to the depot. Oh, they call it the garage. Can earn more points by going back to the garage instead of hitting end to complete the trip immediately. And straight ahead. And exit the loop. Oh, traffic. Just like the Cross Harbour Tunnel in Hong Kong. Yeah. Does it help? No. Once more. Yeah. Another one. Beep beep. I'm just trying to return to the garage. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong? Oh yeah, he's giving way to the Alright. You're too slow. I go first. I will go straight ahead. All the way to the coast. Keep going, keep going, keep moving, moving. Ah. That's my turn. It's blinding sunlight. Great. I shut this down. How do you shut this down? I don't remember the keys. Or I just leave the bus. Just switch off the lights, right? Like open the door and light the bus. Is it the end? Yes. At least the number is positive, not negative. I unlocked a new color, but I'm not spending money to paint it. A level 9. 2 collision. Yeah. That red bar was, I don't know, it was a rainy day and I was trying to return to the garage, but people keep hitting my bus. I didn't hit them. I mean, I don't see anybody. And then I was getting into the garage and then it said I hit a pedestrian, which was impossible. Possibly a bug. Alright, so I'm working my way to level 21 before I could purchase a CNG bus. Let's try. Oh, how to go back here? Close. Let's try the game with reverse route. Perhaps the shuttle bus would fit me if I couldn't turn. Oh. Rush hour. What does it mean? I need to be super fast or something. What does it mean? I've got a lot of people, so I won't have time to check tickets. And I did that anyway. Don't tell me you need to ride. May I
can't
have a
find my
ticket?
keys.
Couldn't find your tickets.
Thank you.
One ticket, please.
Oh, the regular.
Thanks. I need
Why
a
don't you
ticket.
prepare exact fare? Why don't you have an autonomous car? Why do you use ticket?
May I have a ticket, please?
Yes, you may. I mean, yes, you can. Any more?
Next stop,
Last
Sequalin.
week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many
A
twists and
pulse
turns.
hole game? Why are there so many people on this road?
Next stop, Sequalin.
It's a bit dark back here. Could you please turn on the lights?
Okay. I was just trying to figure out what the buttons are assigned to.
I need several tickets, please.
Several tickets, okay. Big circle. So you said 2 is several.
Thanks.
I need a ticket.
Single, regular, 1, 7.
Thank you.
I think I'll need several tickets, please.
I don't think 2 is several.
A ticket, please.
Just couple, not several. That's how I understand the it's an adjective.
I think I just saw a UFO.
Where is the UFO? I don't see any. There is definitely
Next
no UFO
stop,
in this
Oakville
game,
Central.
unless there is one.
What's that smell?
What smell? Don't say that. I mean, no computer games make smell, is there?
Next
Unless
stop,
you have
Oakville
hardware devices
Central.
that make smell. Don't say that in the game.
One ticket, please.
Okay, week.
You know,
yesterday, Kitty caught
a fish.
What? Aren't cats afraid of water?
May I have a ticket, please?
Yes. Here you are. Oh, I changed too
I need a
much. They senior. I mean, I was just kind to the elderly.
Thanks.
I received too much charge again. Weak student. What?
I need several tickets, please.
You only need a couple, not several.
Thank you.
A ticket,
Thank
please.
you. I mean, you're welcome. The regular one. Great. someone's walking. Someone's crossing the
Winter
road.
of Passion is such a great series. Do you think Hunt will ever come back?
I don't think anything else while driving. The left view. It costs a little bit of maintenance, I guess.
Next stop, Oak Street.
Right on time, thank you!
You're welcome. Oh, just immediately.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
May I have a ticket?
Yes, you can. We regular one.
Thank you.
You're
One ticket,
welcome.
please.
Single student one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A ticket, please.
280.
I need a ticket.
Senior 4 and 60. Single student. So it's a single student. Not married. Okay, is that funny? Wait, can I can open the window and put my hand out there, just like the bus
Old
captain
Sawmill.
does in Hong Kong.
You know, yesterday.
What? Aren't cats afraid of water?
Yeah, well.
Why did he flash the light? Giving way to somebody? I suppose so. I hope there is no pulse. How do you pronounce it? Pulse hole or whatever that the deduct mark or points.
Next stop, Old Sawmill.
But not perfect parking.
Yeah, with some
Bye-bye.
strange dialogue just to fill the silence.
The traffic.
Is that strange?
May I have a ticket, please?
Yeah. Big, regular one. Two.
Thanks.
One ticket, please.
One ticket here.
No. My
Thank you. A
You're
ticket,
welcome.
please.
Week, regular one. Another €2. Not dollar, I suppose.
Next stop, River Promenade.
River Promenade. Ah, that truck again. It doesn't look natural to cut in like that.
Hey, what are you doing now? Well,
I
I used to
turning
be a banker,
left.
but I lost interest.
I mean, I'm about to turn left. I'm watching the traffic, gaining situational awareness, and pushing the horn. Does that answer your question? Hold a second. Can I turn left? Like this? Yes. And I did cut to the right. Check. Next stop, River Promenade.
Next stop, River Promenade.
Perfect parking. Lovely. See ya. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Wow, it's really a rush hour. Oh, I like it.
Hello.
Hello. Are you sure you have tickets? This one has.
I need the coffee.
Because it's rush hour, I am not going back
you.
to check.
I think I'll
tickets.
need several tickets, please.
No, you only need a couple. What? Oh, 3? Oh, yeah, you really mean several.
Thanks.
Yeah, the first time the enemy is being honest, it's not several.
That's my stop.
What? What do you say?
Next
You
stop,
stuck?
Fisher's Grounds.
Ah,
Of course.
Yeah, of
of course. Here you go.
Hold on. Here.
Sure. Sure.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Here you go.
Hold on.
What?
Here.
Hold on.
Here's the ticket.
Of course.
Here you go.
Of course. Here you
it's
go.
Hold
a bit too
on.
loud,
Hold
the
on.
music.
Here's the ticket.
Of course. Here you go. Oh,
You.
I am sorry. Oh, sorry. I must have lost it.
Ah, so a passenger did not have a ticket. I didn't want to check. Oh, red light. Ah. Wow, it's already happened. I'm moving on. Was distracted, so it's not good. Just let him listen to loud music. So I wouldn't. I mean, yeah, that's my fault.
Next stop, Fisher's Grounds.
But the thing is that I was distracted by that task to tell him to turn down the volume. Bye 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 bye. So we need to find a solution to improve.
I need to purchase
that.
several tickets.
It's several tickets. Student, couple, for 20.
Thank you.
I need it.
Week senior, 2.
Thanks.
I need a ticket.
You a ticket for 50 and 10.
May I have a ticket, please?
Yeah, sure.
A ticket, please.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
Next stop, Sugar Mill.
What's going on here? Sugar, what, please? Some milk. Sugar. How much is the fine for violating the red light? Can we actually afford that? After all, it's a commercial decision. Oh, this thing only turned right. Thanks. What the? Oh, someone's talking on the phone. Two people talking on the phone. Or two people talking to each other on the bus. Another overtaking me.
Have a good one.
Not letting you join. Can I go? Oh no, I only John back. Alright, safety first. Safety first. Slow down. Hit nothing. Hit nothing. Last stop, is it?
Next stop, Sugar Mill.
Sugar mill. Give me some sugar, please. Anyone? Isn't it the last stop? Oh, this is not the last stop.
One ticket,
And
please.
nobody is giving me sugar from the sugar mill. A lot of changes, change.
Thank you.
I
You're
need
welcome.
a ticket.
Week still. You know, you shouldn't complain because they give you more money, so you need to
Thanks.
change.
A ticket, please.
And they regular one. But it's rush hour, you know, so you don't want to waste
May I
time
have a ticket,
changing.
please?
And still in one. Right now my left hand is used to hitting the what is it called?
One ticket,
Ticket
please.
machine buttons.
You know, yesterday, Kitty caught a fish. Yeah, well, she hardly got wet. She was just...
Thank you.
Oops. Oh.
Next stop, pay scale.
Last stop.
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Higher time pay scales. 台湾不发这最后，哎呀 ，wrong way. Really sorry about that. Don't cross the wall yet. Really sorry about that, everybody. We are going around. We shall approach the final stop in 2 minutes. Because need to give way to other vehicles. The right through. And I am already 26 seconds behind the schedule. Yeah, the same sugar mill stop again. And really the last stop. Hey, scares. Hey. Flash the lights and go. Bye bye. Please leave the bus. Please leave the bus. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. See you. No need to pick up any garbage this time. Always. Where is it? Out here. Any more? I think I just picked it up. Ah, more than one. Stupid. I mean, I assumed there was only one, but there were a couple. Why is the garage so far away? Who planned the route? Me? Yeah, I planned the route, but I'm driving it in reverse, so it's a long way back to the garage on the other side of the island, is it? I think it's on the other side of the island. I think you can zoom into the map while the car is moving. Yeah, as soon as you depress the throttle pedal, it zooms out. Oh. Ah, look at the mirrors. The right mirrors have been extended outward. Is higher. Oh, so this is what rush hour mean. Oh shit. Yeah, one thing about busy traffic is that you get impatient and distracted and accident. So you need to practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice to be patient. Someone's crossing the road. Someone has crossed the road and we're turning right and I've indicated with my right indicator light. Oh, another bus at a bus stop. How are you? Uh-oh. That's how the taxi drivers in Hong Kong do. Being rude and trying to charge more. And then recently the government proposed to charge, the initial rate is increased by 50%. 50 from $24 to 36 Hong Kong dollars for premium services. And by premium services, they're actually fundamental basic services. But now they propose to charge 50% more initially. Of course, the longer you go, I think it will be less than 50% in terms of percent. Although I didn't read the details. I don't take taxi. Oops. Buses stop. Not like that, it's like this. Yeah, that's how close buses stop in Hong Kong, because there are so many buses and so many passengers waiting to board the bus. I mean, rush hours. During rush hours is how close buses in Hong Kong stop. Almost hits buses after buses. I mean, bus after bus at a bus stop, and one bus couldn't hold all packs. You leave just enough clearance for half a person to get across. Not too dangerous when you're slow. And again, commercial reason. Want to make passenger happy, but is it this or the next? Yeah, the next corner. Someone's crossing. Yeah, go ahead. Move on. Don't look back. Okay, here is the depot. This is the one I said. The red bar came out for no reason, for hitting pedestrian that you don't see. I have to wait. Rush hour. Is there even a chance to turn left? I've indicated my intention to turn left with the left indicator lights, but nobody's giving way and I have a long queue behind me. No, give... What? 555 out of 5. For what? For not giving way? For not leaving a long queue behind me? You didn't say I hit anything. Yes, I didn't. He just doesn't like me. And what now? Oops. Okay, we're in. Done. Switch off everything. I mean everything. And leave. So what was that collision? Right, that was a collision. Not for not giving way. What did I hit? No idea. Oh, another 20 minutes. Should we call it the day for bus driving? Perhaps we do some flying. Right. So, where's my remote? Change to camera. Yeah, so this is camera. Oh, one person is watching me on Mixer. And let me see if I can chat. So I go to Twitch. And then I will be watching myself. Anybody talk here? And there's Ed. Is Toby Ghost working? I mean, do you see where my eyes are staring at? Yeah, I'm live. Oh yeah, Toby is working. But nobody say hi. I will end this stream and start another one. Flying explain. Trying to master the helicopter, which was difficult and still is. I try to use the remote to end the stream. Before that, what is the button to enter studio mode? Exit studio mode. Nothing happened. I think I need to do it in editor. So you can see what's happening. Let me switch to desktop. So you see a lot of instances of me. Oh, so I can change scenes here without transitioning to them. So this is, I can transition to this dark thing, which actually prepared for another game. And if I do explain, This will be the scene to explain. Exit studio mode. And back to camera view. Yeah. So I'm going to end this stream now and fly the heli. Hey, welcome back. Heli, let's fly the heli in Explain 11. Obviously not using VR now. It wouldn't be, I mean, you can't see my eyes if I put on the VR headset. Yeah. And it's booting up. I have written a small plugin for Tobii eye tracking in Explain. Is, I would say, alpha version, meaning almost doesn't work for real use. Just a prototype. Yeah, not even alpha. It's a prototype of taking Tobii eye tracking and head pose data into something that you would have from TrackIR. But now, I mean, TrackIR only gives you head tracking, Tobii gives you eye tracking. I haven't used eye tracking for anything yet. I suppose it would, just like in Bus Simulator, I stare at the MCP and assign the button somewhere, a knob I can tune. Like I have the Cytec instrument panel could take inputs from the hardware and do whatever I can explain. That is one way. Another way is actually use the phone or a tablet with a touch screen. So your existing hardware, you already have a phone, you already have a tablet, then just use the touchscreen for remote control. That was what I thought, but then I am also working with POSCON to close the gap between flight sim and real world flying. So POSCON will also offer something great. As you can tell from our official website, the pilot client web UI will work on phone as well as the desktop, and therefore I have suspended my development of fly-by-wireless, just focusing on POSCON. Let me switch to Explain so you can see Explain. Can you? Yeah, you can see Explain in the background. This is not the picture, this is the real Explain, meaning this is the real Explain. We will practice before going to flight school, the Explain flight school for a heli lesson. So before that, actually, we should check our hardware, and here's how you do it. Game controller, we use the stick for heli, and not using twist. I'm not twisting the stick. We'll have rudder pedal, so I'm only using the stick for x-axis, y-axis, and it looks good here. So rudder pedals. I don't know why the left toe brake is stuck. maybe the rear stack, the electronic component. Actually, it's the electrical component, not electronic. Electronics is fine. There is the electrical part that is short. So rudder, of course, it's not a rudder for heli, but it's designed for rudder, and I'm using that for anti-torque. So the pedal axis is fine, stick is fine. So flight control check complete. Back to explain. We will have the Sikorsky S-76 Charlie with engines running, lower aeroplanes. This is the airport of the lesson, so we'll practice right on spot with clear weather and have our route. Oh no, it's night time. Yeah, clear weather daytime, and we'll practice a left-hand traffic pattern or circuit, also known as circuit. Is circuit something of navigation? Oh, or which book? Oh no, I haven't started reading this yet. I don't think circuit has anything to do with navigation once you're in the circuit. When you're on board heli, after takeoff, both hands will be occupied. You have no hands to touch anything else. Really no. Left hand for collective, right hand for cyclic, and you are always busy, so you need a co-pilot. Oh, I need to disable X camera. And so this is the prototype of my plugin, which takes my head tracking input, not my, Toby's head tracking data into explain. If you go to data ref tools and search for my, I call it XII or 12. So you see, yeah, actually I take gaze point data. So if I look at top left corner, it reads, what is it? It's almost 0, and the bottom right corner both 1. So it's 0 to 1, or yeah, you are seeing another side of it. So it is 0, 0, and 1, 1, the bottom right corner. If I move my head forward, the camera moves forward, back, left, right, of course. And then let's lift off a bit. A little bit of collective. Just a little bit. And try to hover. Use the anti-top pedal to maintain the heading. And then pitch forward slightly more collective, and maintain center line, and we're taking off. As we gain airspeed, we can lift up higher. It wouldn't be safe if you have insufficient airspeed, because you couldn't do auto rotation in that situation, because you would sink into your own downwash. Is there a way to trim the cycling? I suppose so, but I'm not sure how to do that here. Okay, I'm losing airspeed. We'll push forward on the cyclic. It's not exactly a circuit, because we are landing on another runway. We're landing on another runway. We're not using helipad because we are not proficient enough to do a perfect hover, and a runway gives us some room to taxi. By the way, I'm not even gear up. Let's have to gear up. Let's head back to the airfield. Where do I want to land? Okay, yeah. The nearest runway number, that's where we want to hover on. The number 29er. So I'm trying to reduce speed, trying to yaw left, because it's safer to yaw to the left. Okay. There we go. Number 29. We want the perfect hover above 29. Can we hover above 29? Yeah. And before we sit on it, we need to put the gear down. That's supposed to be in the before landing checklist. Make sure you have the undercarriage. So 3 green. Oh, but I drift away. Because I put the collective in the wrong direction. Really the opposite direction. And it's too late. Well, it's a warm up, and we're going to fly school. Learn the basic of a helicopter. You don't want to lower the gear at the last second, do you? I use free to turn off the brakes, so to increase the collective. Center line, center line. Approaching first hook. Actually, I have track IR, but as I have Toby now, I unplugged the track IR. I was trying to make Toby smooth and fluid, fast and fluid. What are those adjectives? To behave just like track IR, and hopefully work with X camera by Mark. But Mark would also be busy with postcon with us. If you don't know what postcon is, go to poscon.net. Papa Oscar Sierra Charlie Oscar November decimal November Echo Tango. Postcon.net. The heli is definitely more challenging than fixed wing, and then you can do more maneuvers. And you need to control all three things at the same time. The cyclic, collective, and anti-talk. So prepare for landing 3 green. Never raised up actually. So they should stay 3 green. Reduced collective, put back on the cyclic. A little bit or more than a little bit of right pedal. Left pedal, right pedal, left, right, left, left, right. Fine adjustment. Left. And move forward a bit. What does it say? Take off. Too fast or too slow? Landing distance, I have no idea what it means. I think for perfect hover, airspeed should be 0, and you just touch down. Boom. Not moving at all. Should be 0 landing distance. So if you're not 0, that's not perfect. Retry. Alright. Slowly. It says slowly increase the collective to about 30%. Stay low. Stay really low. You want to stay low to gain speed in case you need to do auto rotation. The vertical speed indicator here is supposed to stay 0 because these fuel hooks are at the same level. And then we want to maintain around 100 knots. I just raised the armrest to support my right arm. Now prepare for descent. Again, the gears are always down. As we complete this final turn, the test changed too fast. Couldn't read. How about 60 knots for approach? Or 90, it's too slow. I mean, getting a bit boring up here. Perfect hover. How do you do perfect hover? Oh, it's already counting me landed. I haven't even touched the ground. And the landing distance is 14%. You have no idea what it means. Should I be further, like, down to the ground and then over to the number? Oh, it didn't have to start yet. Okay, so now I'm hovering. I think I am. Gear up. It may be more encouraging to fly the fixed wing and come back to here. Now we're at 120 knots. As you can see, the sky is overcast, so there could be some wind. With wind, it's difficult to do a perfect hover, especially when explaining simulated aerodynamics very authentically. Unlike Microsoft Flight Simulator 10, you can do funny things there. But in explain, it's more realistic. Oh. Yeah, and it is newer. It's under active development. Unlike Microsoft Flight Simulator 10, even the Steam Edition is an abandoned product. Although the community still supports it. And some users are even still on the FS9. Okay. I'm coming in low. Oh. Gear up and I have my gear up. Whatever. Traffic pattern. Let's do something I'm familiar with. This testament a bit too. Testament a bit too. When I say I'm familiar with it, I mean I don't even remember the name of the flap settings. I don't remember. You can tap 1, 2, 3 and then it's full. Is it 10, 20 and 30 degrees? So this time it's another airport. Something wrong with the graphics. How about disable it? What's wrong? One second. The camera is acting weird.
Gaze interaction disabled. Gaze interaction enabled.
No.
Gaze interaction disabled.
So we use the X camera. I can't turn my head like that. Whatever. Flaps 10. No, it's stuck. Flaps 10. Okay. Brakes off. Full power. Rotate. Rotated too much. Trim down a bit. You want to fly at 74 knots. Which is right here. Is it? Yeah, it is. 74 knots. Is VY, right? Best rate of climb. Okay, so it's perfectly trimmed. The frontal upwind phase up to the climate meeting 1100 or 1100. Yeah, I can turn my head right. What? No, I'm not even close to 1,100 feet. The pattern altitude or pattern height. Not sure why. Okay, level off at 1,100 feet and speed up to 100 knots, which is the cruise speed. And then throttle back. I know why, because I didn't raise the flaps. Let's do it again. Oh no, this flight. This is heavy. Let me see. Flight school. Traffic pattern. Oh, it's just like the track ride. Or first solo. Indeed. Solo means I'm the captain, the only one on board, the one in command. Trim for takeoff. Engine, okay. Brakes off, full power. Rotate. Okay, I didn't use the flaps this time. Engine failure. What? It's my real world hardware problem. Sure. Let's just land here. No, not engine failure, but the throttle lever. Fix it. Alright, let's try again. Flight school, traffic patterns, standing tutorial. Actually, let's sit back. Right. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Maybe put this one up. That one's okay. Yeah, it's stable. $55, rotate. Usually when you take off, you only see the sky, no visual reference whatsoever, and then you become an instrument pilot. That's not good. Actually, you should look to the left, then you have some visual reference. Actually, the mountain in front also work. It's a bit windy today. Leveling off at 1100 feet. It's very turbulent today. Throttle back. Trim. Yeah, weather is not good. Descending down to 800 feet. Leveling off at 800. Turning base. And we continue to descend. Flaps 10 is not a good time actually. Anyway. Actually, maintain altitude for a while to continue slow down. So you could add one more notch of flaps. Idle. I reset. Full flaps. Throttle back up a bit. To reduce the sink rate. What happens? What's the sound? That's the sound of the flaps. Weird. My landing is better than takeoff. Central deviation. Right, you almost couldn't feel the landing force because it's perfect this time. Takeoff airspeed. What should it be? Try again. Because we could get 98. Okay, engine RPM 50, stable, take off. So, take off SP, I know, yeah. It means the climbing speed should accelerate to 74 knots. Oops. This doesn't seem right. Flap settings was not reset. Yeah, without or head tracking, we couldn't see. Hey, this is 1100. I was 8,000 feet higher last time. Here's what's wrong with me. This looks much better. Yeah, this is 1100. It was 2100 feet, was it? Ready to watch the playback. Okay, let's descend. Flaps on. And as we slow down, I just flaps one for the time being. I used to just turn my head to the right. Hey, final turn. And it's not dim. What is the opposite of dim? It's the shadow turn. Want to maintain 100 for a while due to terrain. Are you sure this is 800 feet? Or minus 200 feet? This minus 200. Oh. What is the airfield elevation here? Poor weather. Didn't check weather. Full flaps. Non-retreatable gears, so gears always down. No need to check that. And even if we lose our gears, nothing we can do except to land safely. Satellite deviation and landing distance. Worse than last time. Oh, but we have perfect takeoff almost. Once more. So this time, you know what? Flaps up, flaps 1 or flaps 10, and then you what's that? Oh, X camera. Actually,
gaze interaction enabled.
Much better. Trim for takeoff. Rotate. Ah, now I see the altitude indicator. very poor weather. So this is it. Around 22 RPM. I mean 32 kilo RPM. Let's just fly visual. Forget about instruments. This is VFR. Whatever altitude. Of course, it's should check altitude before takeoff, and also check airspeed during the roll. Right, next time we need to set the altimeter. Flaps. I didn't put the flaps up. So actually flaps 10. full flaps. Just spam my right hand to hit the brake. Oh, anyway. Standard deviation. Okay, only standard deviation this time. So should capture a screen and share it. Hit the wrong button. Okay. But last time, I mean, some time ago, we get 98%. Let's go to Heli and then we come back to here. Alright, so here is the heli. Let's just skip through. Oops. Share disable camera.
Gaze interaction enabled.
Okay. Does it detect I'm hovering? I think no. Yes, now. Yes. Actually, I don't think the hover looks good. How about we start over? What's that? Slowly increase the collective to about 30%. And then the wind is blowing us backward. Okay, Kira. I still don't have any idea of landing distance for heli, but I think I know right now is that I need to put the gear down. So here we go. Gears are down. Begin to slow down. Okay, it's set on 29. What does it say? Landing distance. What is that? So let's search together. Desktop. Landing distance for heli. Does it say anything about what I should do to get 100%? Does it actually? Where are we at? Can I switch to another view? So we are not exactly over 29. We are a bit in front of it. Is that a problem? Yeah, that may be the problem. I can move the report card away. But you get the idea. Right. This is a bit forward. Try again. What is this brownie thing? It's gone now. Okay. Right. Gear up. Slow down a bit. Let's see, you need to turn left here. Just tiny movement on the cyclic. Okay, I think we can speed up again. Like really speed up. Do not overspeed though. That's 140 knots. It's gonna slow down for the final turn. Okay, gear down. We're losing speed. Pitch down. Now, take it slowly. Whatever landing distance means. How does it look? A bit back. What does it say this time? 18%. Oh no. Like it's really not perfect. So we go back to fixed wing traffic pattern. Until we learn more about a heli and practice hovering. Disable X camera. Actually, it should work like this. I disable my camera and then I enable my camera.
Gaze interaction enabled.
And then I disable this camera. Yeah. Until we fix the issue. Now, flaps 1. Wait, flaps. What is it? Flaps 10 degrees. 10, 20 at full. Whatever full means. Okay. Stable. Rotate. And I forgot to turn the altimeter. In that case, we're going to level up at this current number, which looks like 400. We're gonna speed up. And maintain airspeed. Yeah. Less flaps. Obviously, in the real world, you don't have such green markers in the sky. So you need to look at the ground features. Look for ground features for your reference. Always have the airfield and always have the runway in mind. I mean, the location, the whereabout, relative position of the runway. Always know where it is. So in case of emergency, well, in case of emergency, you may not have time to get back to the runway, but then, as you know, there is one safe place to land. In addition to the water. And why is this turn bigger than usual? standard deviation. Yeah, max landing force. Replay what? Myself. Check everything. Altimeter doesn't look right. Tune it. Like really tune it. Runway heading. Okay. Everything looks good. Flaps 1 out of 10. Engine okay. Take off. Rotate. Flaps up. Looking good. This is really good this time. Leveling off. At least you're maintaining 1100 feet. No, you're not within 100 feet. With few PPL. Yeah, I know the airfield is there. Pretty soon we'll turn in for the base phase of the traffic pattern, followed quickly by our final approach. You can also begin descending now, and at a tail of about 800 feet is about perfect for making your final turn. Okay. Descending. And not too fast. Okay. Leveling off at 100. Turning base. Flaps 10. Let's do this at 75 knots. I mean, at the final turn is a shadow turn at 20 degrees until we kind of like about here. We want to intercept. After we pass the terrain, we'll continue to descend and line up with the runway. Okay, idle to slow down and to add another large flap. And then throttle back up a bit to maintain 55 knots. Actually, we need to keep it idle for a while. Or 65. Let's do it at 65 knots. So here we go, 65 knots and full flaps. It's just 16 knots. It's just 16 knots then. Idle. Wow. Nicely done. Nice. But takeoff was not nice. Once more. So altitude, yes, altimeter, speed 0, heading, PSI, flaps 10, mixed, okay, engine, stable, mix off, full power. I rotate. Wraps up. I hold it right there. Properly pitch down a bit. Yeah, looking good. Ready to level off at the 1100 feet. And continue to speed up to 100 knots. Level off first. I also need to turn now. So it's a level turn actually. It should be. It's not a climbing turn. Weird sound. Runway is right there. No need to panic. Okay, so here we talk. He's finished talking. I have control. Perhaps one. Maintain 800 feet for now. Okay, got 87. Slow to 65. flaps too. Oh, 20. Full flaps. You need that speed for flaring. Okay, over the threshold, idle. Pull back, gently flare. Yeah, so previously when the max landing force, when we exceed max landing force, it was because we lack the airspeed for flaring or pulling back too early, too late, whatever. And I've mastered that. Or not. Because we got 100% master. Anyway, everything except takeoff airspeed is above 90%. Okay, helicopter once more and we call it a day. Oops.
Gaze interaction disabled. Gaze interaction enabled.
Okay. Slowly increased collective. Really slowly. Like slowly. Now I have my left. What's going on? My left foot slightly forward to maintain heading. Yeah, gear never up, always down. Nothing should go wrong this time. Let me try to sit on the zebra lines instead. Or read number 29. I don't know if it's even possible. Oops. Okay. Hey, but landing distance is better this time. What is that? Remember? Oh no. Now take off. Probably over speed. Let's try. Yeah, let's try this last time. One last time. Okay, slowly increase the collective. Left pedal. What? Okay. Let's try to stay slow. And now we speed up. Slow down. for the turn. Speed up again. Okay, slow down. Slow and steady. Take it easy. Okay, continue to slow down. I guess you don't want to enter the Yellowstone until you are like really close. Not sure if that's what it means. Okay, no idea. Let's go that way. Okay. Alright. So, wow. Right. Happy Easter. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching now. Anyway. How about Beat Saber? I can set up the scene to play Beat Saber a bit. Yep. So, see you.